Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Laura from the blog OurEarlyHouse.com, and today I'm going to show you how to make a very moisturizing, super simple hand cream. Before getting into this video, I wanted to thank Hera Nature for sponsoring this video. They sent me a couple of different butters here, the mango butter and the shea butter. I have done videos for them before. I've used their products for a while, and I really like them because it's 100% natural, raw, and unrefined. It is chemical free, non-GMO, and there's no additives. It's 100% natural, and it's made with all organic and vegan materials. So I really, really like these butters. They're super, super moisturizing. Just on their own, you can use these. So if you're not a DIYer and you don't want to make your own hand cream, if you just get either mango butter or shea butter, or even cocoa butter, all three of those have some really good moisturizing, anti-aging properties to them, and you can just use those plain as a cream for your hands. I do find that mixing a couple of them together, adding in a little bit of a carrier oil, whipping it, really gives it this light, nice texture, and it works a little bit better, especially for a very moisturizing hand cream. So that's what I'm gonna show you how to make today. Now, if you decide to make this, be sure to check out the link in my description box below. You can get a discount on their products, and I'll link down there the shea butter and the mango butter so that you can get this amazing product and use it to make your hand cream. Okay, so to get started on this hand cream, you're gonna need the mango butter and the shea butter. Now, if you only want to use one, you can substitute. So in this recipe, I'm using a half a cup of each of these. You can use just 1 cup of the shea butter or 1 cup of the mango butter. I love mixing the two together because it gives you the properties of both, and they both have amazing benefits for your skin, especially for dried and cracked skin. So that's why I like to do a combination of the two. And then you're also gonna need a carrier oil. Now, I am using just some jojoba oil. You could also use some olive oil or sweet almond oil, rose hip oil, or fractionated coconut oil. Any carrier oil will do. I love the benefits that jojoba oil has for the skin, so that's why I'm using that. And then we are gonna add in some vitamin E oil. Again, this has some great benefits for the skin. It also helps to preserve the ingredients and make your hand cream last a little longer. And then you have the option of adding in essential oils. Now, adding in essential oils will give your hand cream a beautiful scent, and it also will add some benefits depending on which oils you use. I am going to be using lime, wild orange, and grapefruit because I'm making a citrus blend. It's getting close to summertime, so I thought that'd be a pretty summer aroma. And you could also use just a single oil, a lavender, to make it really calming, and that'd be a very gentle one for sensitive skin or even for children, or maybe just a plain wild orange. So you can kind of go any direction you want with this. I'm going to be using just a blend of oils just because I think that smells really nice. So to get started, we're going to measure out a half of a cup of each of these mango butter and shea butter, and I'm going to be putting it into a glass bowl because I'm going to melt this over just medium heat. I'm gonna put this on top of a small saucepan, creating a double boiler, and then melting these ingredients together. Okay, so now that I got my shea and mango butter in this glass bowl, I'm just going to put it over the saucepan behind me on medium heat to allow these to melt. Okay, so while those ingredients are melting, we're just gonna mix our oils together in a little measuring cup here. So I'm going to do 4 tablespoons of the carrier oil. Like I said, I am using jojoba oil, but you can use any carrier oil that you want. Then I'm going to add in about 1/4 teaspoon of vitamin E oil. And then I'm going to add in my essential oils. Now for this amount, I'm gonna do about 5 drops of each of these, so that's 15 drops total of essential oils. So I'm doing 5 drops of my lime, and then 5 drops each of my wild orange and grapefruit. And that makes a really, really nice citrus smelling hand cream. All right, I'm just gonna set this aside, and after our ingredients are all melted, I'm going to place the bowl in the freezer for just a little bit to allow it to set up slightly. Then we'll add the oils into the shea and mango butter to give it a nice, light, fluffy texture. Okay, so once my ingredients were all melted, I put them in the fridge to set up a little bit. Now it's ready to add in our other ingredients and to whip it up. To make sure this is the right texture, I just press my thumb into the mixture, and if it holds my thumb indent, then I know it's the right texture. We don't want it to be completely solid because we're gonna be whipping it up with a hand mixer. So I'm just going to add in my oil ingredients now. And then I'm just gonna use my hand mixer and start whipping it up until soft white peaks start to form. I have a little bit of arrowroot powder here because I like to add arrowroot powder and to make it not be greasy. This is kind of my secret ingredient. So I'm just gonna sprinkle in about a tablespoon of arrowroot powder, and then I'm gonna continue to whip it up to make sure that's all mixed in, and then it is ready to use. Now, if you don't have arrowroot powder, you can also use cornstarch. They do similar things with absorbing some of that oil. Okay, now when I pull this up, you'll see just how creamy of a texture that is. This makes a beautiful, really, really nice hand cream. It's super silky and smooth, and it feels so incredibly good in my hands. I'm just going to transfer this into a glass mason jar. You wanna make sure that you store it in something that can be airtight, and this should last up to about 6 months at room temperature. That is so creamy and smooth, man. This stuff looks amazing. Be sure to check out my description box below so you can get links to this Hera Nature shea butter and mango butter. Like I said, there'll be a promo code down there so you guys can get a discount, and I'll link these exact ones. I really like these because they're unrefined. They're made with all natural ingredients. There's no adders in there, so they are really, really good for your skin. And I also will link the jojoba oil and vitamin E oil that I'm using so that you guys can find everything to make this very simple homemade hand cream. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you are new, please hit that subscribe button. I get out 2 new videos every single week sharing a lot of DIY skincare things like this. I also do a lot of cook with me videos and some lifestyle vlog type videos. So hopefully you stick around, and I will see you in the next video.